So the giants, these massive tree structures, all of a sudden they disappeared and cut down. I think it was in preparation to preparing the Garden of Eden to disconnect this planet from the rest of the civilizations outside of this planet, to cut off the spiritual connection from the people on this planet to the universe for control and power. The Garden of Eden in the lands we know, surrounded by the so-called ice wall, is the beginning of Let Us Make Man. So-called, they tell you the beginning of existence. But no. Only for the beginning of the jumpstart to civilization on this planet. The great floods, the catastrophic events that happen to this planet, individuals on this planet, the tree of life, the forbidden fruit. Don't eat for this fruit or something negative will happen. Meaning don't grow in knowledge. Don't become wise. Don't become self-activated. Don't get confident. Don't get connected back to the universe that you was just cut off from. Civilizations rose in consciousness. Civilizations rose into the power of the universe. They begin to feel. They begin to know the soul's connections and the blueprints of who they are with the creator in existence. So higher sums of civilizations had to wipe out civilization here, had to do a clean sweep, start over again, because this was a controlled environment. Slave races can't be too intelligent, because once you get intelligent, you can't be tricked, you can't be manipulated, you cannot be told what to do. You take charge of your physical life, your spirituality, and you'll find those blueprint codes that's in your soul and find out your mission in existence. Jack and the Beanstalk. Here we go with those movies. The giants, these vines growing up, all have some type of connection to create that dome physically, to create that dome metaphorically around your mind, to put you in a cage and tell you in that cage it's a whole different set of rules and regulations. It's a whole new universe. It's a universe and information that is different from the truth of the real reality of the rules and regulations of the real universe. It's all been set up to keep humanity at a certain level of consciousness, because humanity kept rising in consciousness. They kept telling you in scriptures how humanity will rise in consciousness, because you cannot stop nature. Nature will find a way. They kept trying to find ways to keep humanity from rising in consciousness. So they keep trying to utilize these high sums of technology to find out how to keep humanity, slow humanity down from arising to the truth of who they really are. There's no stopping that truth. The truth is always going to find a way. It's like inserted you into this third and fourth dimension, making you thinking that you're alone in the universe. But on the fifth dimension, this universe is filled with life. It's sort of like you inserted yourself into this reality where you thinking that certain things is real, but certain things is not real. It is part of that control mechanism. Individuals are now that it was told that it will come in these days that was going to speak a language, speak a truth that was part of the uprise in humanity again. But this time, the uprise of humanity, this time there's going to be no fall from it. Only the ones that have been keeping humanity closed off, disconnected, manipulate your mind with different things that confuses you, have you terrified of the truth, make you think the truth was something that is not good, so you wouldn't pay attention to it, so you wouldn't study it, so you stay far away from it. And having the not so good information be the information that you will dive into a swimming pool head on in and sober up all of this information that does you no good, but keep you stagnating, keep you mentally paralyzed like a venom from a so-called animal or insect, frozen in time, handicapped mentally. All different tactics and skills that keeps the human being from its natural order of existence. Brilliant human beings. We are witnessing the rise of humanity once again. Everything that was done in the dark is coming out to the light now. The truth is overtaking the planet. It's being spoken about again from everywhere. This is part of the tearing down of control factions. People standing up for the truth, people speaking their truth, people remembering their soul's blueprint, their soul's codes. They're remembering who they are with existence. That connection is coming back. It was once served for a reason. Now we found our way to find it back. The glory days from the past is coming back into civilization now. Remembering, and you must know the truth of the system that you are living in. It's not going to tell you the truth. It's not going to point to the truth for you. It's not going to walk you out the cage. It's going to try its best to hold you up. You are the only ones that can free yourself. You are the only ones that you was waiting to save yourself. It is you defining your blueprint in existence. The truth of the real universe besides this false universe of the cutoff zone. That metaphorical dome around your mind that makes you believe that certain knowledge and information is truth. That makes you believe in a creator that doesn't exist. That makes you believe in negativity that doesn't exist, all outside of yourself. But it's been you the whole time that holds the power. Once you stand in that power, once you remember that power, there's nothing that can stop you. There's no controlling you. You become naturally tapped into nature, and you and nature unite as one, and you be the leader of the higher sums of intelligence on this planet and in the universe once again. The time is now. We have just found it. Enjoy the rest of your day.